Donovan have any comments before we start about Isaac's play tonight, especially defensively?
Thank you. So, this is probably the fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever game that you've just been holding all NBA and some Hall of Fame players, to rough nights. So my question to you is, do you want to make a campaign for all defensive team or what?
Can you make the campaign for me?
I mean, I will, but I feel like you should definitely speak out and say it yourself.
I'm gonna let my word do all the talking.
There you have it. Humble answer, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Okoro.
Isaac, in all seriousness,
Terrible answer.
Donovan says that was a terrible answer. I'm not going to say it was terrible.
You don't want me to start asking questions.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. All right.
That's why I went to y'all leave.
As somebody that has prided his entire career on the defensive end, would that mean something to you to make an all-defense team?
It's always been one of my goals coming into this league is, to be an all-defensive type of guy. Not just one time, but multiple times. So it's going to continue to be my goal.
Do you feel like you prove that when you step out in the court every night? Because it seems like your teammates should think you do.
I mean, I definitely have proved it. I mean, ask Donovan himself, when he was in Utah and he had to play against me.
How many did I have? Don't do that. Don't do that in front of the camera. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How many? Go back and check the highlights.
How many did I have?
Just because you scored a lot, don't mean you scored on me.
How many did I have?
You didn't score on me, though.
How many did I have?
I don't remember.
Please go back and watch the tape. See, I didn't want to do that. It was about you.
See how many times you scored on me, though.
Probably like 8.
Cat.
Watch the tape.
I forgot what the question was. What was the question?
I think we probably all forgot what the question was there. But when you step on the court every night, what is your mentality defensively?
Just to shut whoever I'm guarding down. I'm guarding high-level guys, Hall of Fame guys. So just to shut them down and, limit them.
Can you tell that when you are guarding them, it's almost like one of those, man, Isaac's on me tonight moments?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm a physical type of defender. So, nobody likes anything hard. They like it easy, like it free-flowing. And I feel like I bring physicality.
What did stand out to you about tonight's win against, right now, what's the hottest offensive team in the NBA?
I mean, we play together. We help each other out from the start to the finish, and we just got to continue to keep doing that.
When you look at the amount of shots that Harden and PG took, I think they combined for 20. What's the key to denying the ball for guys that have high usage like that and to take them out of the game, essentially?
When you have guys, their team is unique because they have a lot of, scorers on the team, so you can't just deny one person, So with them, when they have that many people, you really can't deny the ball. But for a different team, just getting their hot player, off the ball, is easier for us.
Closing out a tough physical game like that, what's the mentality when you're in those moments of knowing like we got to step this up and we got to get this game?
Those are going to be playoff type moments, close games. We got to learn how to execute, and I feel like we did a great job of doing that towards the end.
Having players on your squad that are defensive minded like Dean Wade and Jared Allen, how does that help as a collective on the defensive end to let you do your job but know that they're going to do theirs as well?
Knowing that we're able to switch, every guy on this team can guard somebody. We have faith that everybody can guard somebody one-on-one and being able to switch, being able to stay in front of our man, and also knowing that if we get beat, you have guys like Dean, Jared, Evan back there to help us out.
How much more can you guys unlock with your team, both defensively and offensively, with Evan coming back and Garland, it sounds like being pretty close to coming back? Just have you guys kind of pictured what that looks like and how much further and better you guys can be?
It'll look like just us causing havoc, turning teams over, creating a lot of fast break points, getting block steals, being physical, wearing teams down from the start.
Isaac, what impressed you most about Evan during his comeback?
Just the way he was able to come in and just flow with us. After sitting out for a long time, him just coming in, flowing into the offense, flowing with the defense, and just picking up from there.
What did you think of just his, work behind the scenes? Not many people have any idea what goes into it, but what kind of determination did you see for him to be able to make it back exactly in 6 weeks?
He's a very hard worker. In the gym, consistently getting treatments, asking questions of what you can do to get better, listening, doing it. So, he's just a high learner.
As JB talked about, that you got thrown into the fire right from day one. How much taking them early lumps early in their career shaped the way you are today?
It was definitely helpful. I mean, first come from college to the NBA. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting killed my rookie year. You know, I had to learn a lot of things, a lot of discipline. You know, a lot of tricks that a lot of offense players love to do. So I feel like it helped me out.
Last question.
What's been your favorite matchup you've had defensively this year?
I wouldn't say I have like favorite matchups. So, like I just love guarding anybody. Like whoever the best player is at the time, I just love guarding them. So I don't really have like a favorite matchup.
So there hasn't been a game where afterward you're like, all right, that was a good one.
I mean, there's been a lot of games where I feel like I've locked a couple people up, but I mean, after every game, you know, I feel good about it.
Thanks, guys.